Hello. How you guys doing? I think the ads are over now, right? I have a small confession before we start. I am a little bit tired. I've got about 4.5 hours sleep. So I'm not going to stream as long today. And I'm not going to push myself too hard because, you know, I might... I don't know, I guess it'll be hard to stream for a long time and have it be like, not, you know, me silently staring into space. So we'll play as long as I can, and then when I'm like 2 out of it, I'll go take a nap or something. But yeah, welcome Mirza, welcome Dora, congratulations on your first. The first that's been Super Lord in a long time. It's not been Super Lord in a long time. I got a sugary drink to give me energy. So one or two of you may recall I could do a sleep stream. I don't think that would make any sense because my bed is the other end of the room, so you wouldn't be able to actually hear me sleeping. Not that I don't think I'm a particularly loud sleeper. At least no one's told me I am. So I don't think with alarm redeems, bruh, how to be the least rested possible. I hate alarms. Even when I'm like awake, if I have an alarm go off, there's a little part of my brain that goes, whatever's making that noise, smash it right now, throw it out the window. So how you guys doing anyway? I hope you guys are doing good. As I was saying, you guys may recall that Dino donated a little while ago with the request of a new outfit or color palette. And so I racked my brain. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anyone selling color palettes. So I figured maybe I can do it myself, you know? So I looked to see what I could do, and I found some filters I can use, and some techniques, if you will, some special effects, to mix up my character a little bit, and I came up with something actually pretty decent, actually better than what I was expecting to make. So yeah, we have a new redeem. You can choose to use it or not, it's entirely up to you. First you gotta find it, 'cause it's very unassuming looking. But yeah, so that's cool. Yeah. Mazza found it. I'm gonna give it a spin. Ta-da! Look at it, it's so good. This is way better than I thought it was gonna come out. What do you guys think, huh? Of a powered up super form. With this power, I can destroy entire continents. So be nice to me, okay? Neon. Right? It's super pretty. Isn't it great? And the light around me is dynamic as well. I don't know if you can see that. If I like move backwards and forwards. I know, I guess it's subtle, but isn't it good? I was fiddling with this for a couple of hours actually. Trying to get everything right. And it came out really nice. Galaxy, yeah. It does have like a spacey vibe, for sure. But yeah, it's come out even prettier than the original, which I don't know how I feel about that. Might have to add some effects to the original now just to balance it out a little bit. But maybe it's okay to have a super cool power-up form and then like a normal form, you know, that's kind of how it's meant to be, you know. I mean, look at Goku. He's like just plain normal, but he's still iconic. Yeah, I wanted to do goth, but I'm limited in what I can do on my own because I don't really do art, you know. So this is what I came up with. Huge fan of it. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Hopefully Dino likes it as well because she's part of the reason I did it. I tried to honor her requests. Speaking of the name, by the way, Nanny Blue, I know how many of you guys, if you guys have met Dracolith, he's been in this channel before in the chat. Not that many times. I think he's in like a kind of an awkward time zone to watch me, but he's someone I know through Kimmy, DJ Kimiko. And for a while he was calling me Nanny Blue. He was like, Nanny Blue, you need to change your name on Twitch to Blue, because you're blue. And I liked the name Nanny Boo that he gave me, so this looks like the perfect name for money well spent. If you're talking about dinos, then yes, I think so too. If you're talking about my money, then no, because I didn't spend money. I spent time making it. This is my creation. You know how they say in movies, I saved it in post? It's kind of like that. I took what was already there and I saved it in post. You know what I mean? We do more color palettes. I'm thinking I don't want to do like, you know, too many different colors, because then it's like it takes away from what's special about this one, for example. But I could definitely do some other stuff like this if I can figure it out. Figure out what to do. I was thinking I could try do like some crazy eye colors or something, or I could do some accessories and stuff. I don't know, there's a lot of things I could potentially do. I just need to come up with the idea for it, you know? But at least we have something now that you guys can do, so... Because I know, you know, it's more fun if we have a bit of variety. I'm also wondering if maybe this redeem should also change some backgrounds as well. Like right now I'm in a bright pink room, and I'm thinking maybe I could either like invert the colors in here or have like a space background or something to go with the whole vibe, and it appears whenever this redeem is on, you know? That could work. That could be a thing. We'll see. I don't need to go too crazy with it. It's already quite nice the way it is, so. But that, you know, that's me. I'm one of the most creative people, and yet I have like the least actual creative skill to put it into practice. so yeah. I do my best though. I do my best. Anywho, we should probably get started with the game, because I don't know how long we're going to be able to play today. So we better make the most of it, you know? So let me switch to a different scene here. And we'll see if I've set up the RetroArch audio capture correctly, because I had to do that one separately to what I do for the other games. So we'll see. Oh, I need my controller. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's back to front. I got the wrong side of the USB. I plugged my fan in. I have like a mini desk fan. But this PC only has like 2 ports in the front, which is not enough. I should get a hub, but it hasn't been necessary enough for me to warrant it, you know? So I just fight the inconvenience. Okay, so where were we? Let's just go recent. Where's recent? I got the clock. There you go. Okay, can you guys hear it? Let's have a look. Yeah, nice. I think I might have finally solved our audio issues, at least for games. I know about Spotify because Spotify requires the old method. I don't know if cleaning up some of the other sources has made it more consistent. It might be buggy still, we'll see. But hey, at least the majority of use cases that I have, which is playing games, should be good. So yeah. Speaking of, like I posted in the Discord, I've been doing an edit of the Zomboid stuff for those that missed it, and also for potential new viewers. because I feel like we had a lot of great moments, and I want to make a couple of highlights out of that at least. Yeah, we got to have a Wingate. I'm gonna have a dedicated Wingate highlight for sure, because that's like an absolute arc in of itself. And had a lot of great moments, but yeah. But the problem with that, of course, is on the first VOD there was like 10 minutes or so where there was no game audio. So what I did, I just like sneakily downloaded and edited in some of the Project Zomboid songs, like the intro song with the intro plays, and then like an ambient song for a few minutes, because I did trim it down that part, so it wasn't actually 10 minutes of silence. And then like the death sound. I know what I'm telling you guys. This behind the scenes stuff.
So what if I failed the vibe check? Who cares?
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Speaking of the vibe check, RIP by the way. That is something I plan to overhaul at some point, to be snappier but also more diverse. Because one of the things I'm always thinking about, Blueberry Nanny. Oh, I could have like your vibe is like blue, because I was thinking rather than just fail and pass, we could have like vibe, you know, blue, vibe, on point, vibe, dancing cat. I don't know. This is some examples. But you know, like varied vibes. So rather than just being like you have the vibe, you don't have the vibe, it's like this is your vibe today, you know. How do I look at my missions again? Clan, there it is. I think someone is already dispatched for that, right? Yeah, Domi's dispatched. Okay. So knowing when the clans cover up the pubs. Emo Nani Nanubi. It's kind of a similar deal to the goth thing, where like I don't think that would work unless I got a full-on new outfit, and I do plan to do that someday, but I can't really warrant it right now because it's expensive. So I'm doing what I can, you know. Oh, we've only got a couple of missions apparently, because we've been doing it, I guess. Oh, and we have what we need for this. Holy shit. We will send... I'll send someone level 8, I think. You. I wonder if we're getting to the next chapter of the game. So we got some new stuff. Hey, Lankia. Oh, I just realized it was Lankia that said that. My bad. Same color. This is my new form, Lankia. It's called Nanny Blue. Yeah, it's all special effects and special trickery. But it came out really nicely. I finally got a little bit of a palette swap. I got a redeem to toggle me now. I put a 5-minute cooldown so that at the very least you get a minimum of 5 minutes of the blue. It's a very powerful form, by the way. Fear the form. It can destroy your country. Just be aware of that, okay? Be nice to me. Transparent? I could do that, but that would be kind of silly. Okay, we've got all the missions. We have every mission, so theoretically... I didn't actually check where that mission was, but I'll find it. Oh, it's right there, okay. I knew they were going to do that. Golly. Do 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 do. We're not allowed to aim. Use knight's swords? What does that mean? Okay, we can definitely use a monk. You're a soldier, so therefore it's not a knight's sword? Question mark. How'd you like it, Elenka? I hope you like it. Actually, wait. We don't want to be too heavy-handed, right? Actually, level 7 isn't so bad. I want to try and keep everyone fairly similar level. Nanny needs to be leveled up because he's very important for the story. Mont Blanc is level 8, so that's fine. We'll bring Bankman for some heals. Dispense some other weapon now? They do, right? Yeah. The advanced version. I don't know if you've played Final Fantasy Tactics. There's actually a bunch of stuff in 14 that has references to this like spin-off series. Specifically the first one, but I feel like it's fairly well sort of applicable, you know. So I couldn't think of the word. Like the quest to get the weird ball mount? E. Oh, you mean As Is Law? Is As Is Law actually a reference? I didn't realize that. I mean, I guess most of it probably is references. Because why wouldn't they do that, right? They got so much material to work with. I'm kind of curious if we'll ever get a Final Fantasy 13 reference. Because I really liked what they were going for with that world. It was just the story and the pacing, and it wasn't quite it, you know? Granted, I didn't get to the end of it, so I don't know if it actually pays off. But, Eureka? Oh, yeah. So that's a reference to Final Fantasy 11. That's actually a reference to the older MMO, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, the guy here, so if I stand... here... and then I use... Chocobo Rush, I can hit this guy. Have you unlocked Eureka then, Linkia? I wonder? You wonder what? Oh, you were thinking I might have made a blue version of the Fumo? Actually, I could do that. I could add that maybe, but I don't know if it'd be worth it because I don't know if we're going to keep this or not, to be honest. I've been wanting to have like a live 2D version, but again, it's, you know, money's not infinite, so... Can make it just to redeem? What, you mean making a blue Fumo? I mean, the thing is, like, I could do it. It wouldn't be very good though, in comparison. It would literally just be like a hair and eye color change and whatnot. Link here, I think you're a little bit behind. The nanny blue thing you just saw is a redeem. It's a toggleable redeem for the main model. And yeah, it's a toggle. So it stays on for as long as you want it to, basically. I considered making it timed, but I think it's actually better not timed, because, you know, people can decide what they want to see for the day, you know? The main reason back in the day that we had the timed magical girl is because there wasn't really much point for me being on camera. Only for it to be like a full VTuber stream, you know? So, yeah, you're blind. But I could make a version of the Fumo that's also blue. But I don't know if that's worth it. Because like I said, I'm not even sure if I want to keep that there anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this PNG. I don't have a lot of reason to use it these days. And I don't feel like it's worth it as a redeem because Bear in mind I have to pay resources for all the windows I have open. That's my friend. What am I doing? We'll hit this guy then. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. The channel is always evolving, you know. One's very good health here actually, so I think I'll just stay like where people can use me. Sleep. Oh, we're using sheepies. You would have the resources you may get, you get your pay to win. Yeah, you donate $5 and they give you a guaranteed golden Mimi. I think everyone would get pretty bored with the gacha if it was that easy. And also that would be pretty scummy. But, you know, that goes without saying. Okay. I think I just continue going for this guy. It's inflation. Yeah, it's inflation. But I made some other things cheaper to compensate, so you know. You're naming your Friday character Wingate? I was considering doing like a Wingate. Why do you not have a weapon still? Oh my days. I thought I had put the weapon on them. Did I not save? Make Uber redeem cost 10 again? Hell no. But I did make all the hack kit redeems cheaper, as well as a few other redeems that I noticed weren't really being used, also went cheaper. So it does balance out, okay? It does balance out. Oof. Supply and demand. Exactly. To an extent. Obviously, I'm not going to keep cranking up prices just because you're using something, you know. It's also about, so for example, you'll see that Armstrong is like pretty expensive, and that's because it's a very invasive redeem, like a really fun redeem, but it's not something I want to see like every minute because it would mess up the whole stream. So for that reason, that did get more expensive, for example. We're in bad shape here, by the way, because we are losing people left and right now. I don't think they've lost anyone yet. Not only that, but we also have 2 people asleep, including my support. Oh yeah, that's not going to do anything, Superlord, until I stop being a Fumo. I guess that's one good reason to add it to the Fumo, but then again, like I say, I don't know if the Fumo's staying, so... But welcome in, Superlord. Technically it did do something, you just didn't see what happened yet. You undid a thing behind the Fumo. Probably wouldn't have been your intention had you known. Ah, I hope everything's okay. Do we have items? No. Yeah, Dora got the first stand. She was very happy about it. Did that wake you up? You would hope so. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Keep your doctor up to date. Okay, so I can see ad breaks now. Interesting. That's good. Okay, so everything's set up right then. Right. Okay, let's do some healing with each other first. Oh, that doesn't... I could do it here. Nope, that doesn't work either. Ah, that's annoying. How does that not count? Come on, man. Can I heal Largo? Because I feel like Largo is pretty important right now. If we win this, it's going to be very tight. What she said. Somehow I don't think we're going to have... Oh, nice! Okay. Finally some good luck. But why can't I use items? Battletech? No. Confused. How do I use items? Are items not allowed in clan battles? No, that can't be it. I remember using items before, but I can't do it now. Okay, this character's broken. Nice. Okay, let's get down here and bring the fight back to where the teammates are. Come on, Beckman, you just need to survive one time. Nice. Except now Bankman is screwed. Yeah. Yep. Rip. Yeah, at least we got someone back. Oh, we have an ad break. Oh, I've turned back. Like those old turn-based game with movement. Yeah, you got like the grid. I don't know if you can hear me anymore. Because the ads are going. But we are trying out. Oh, I guess Superlord can at least partially see me, if nothing else. If you can hear me, Superlord, this is indeed Nanny Blue. It's a powered up state where I can destroy entire continents, because that's what you need as a streamer. You need that ability. Yeah, it's very important. Totally legal magical girl power up. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite nice, right? With the sparkles and everything. It does work, surprisingly. Just a color change on its own didn't quite work, which is why I did the effects as well. I guess we'll do this. Ad breaks ends in 6 seconds. You should be back in a second. Hey, Kimmy, welcome. I have a new color palette. Thank you. I appreciate it. Same model, technically. Same model. Same model, different. Okay, yeah, reflex. So no, let's do combo, because you can't reflex that, I don't think. Galaxy upgrade, yeah. A dark blue and black aesthetic does go very well together, right? Let's see. Okay, it would work if it wasn't for the fact that if I lose now after now you have to wait a couple of minutes. Yep. Ouch. Yo. Oh. What's all this then? Is this what we call this? The Tahiti Gate? Did you guys act? I'm just gonna sound really dumb. Did you guys actually go to Tahiti? And if so, was it good? And if not, why not? Oh, we're talking about yeah, of course we're talking about Tomodachi Life. I didn't think anything else. That's exactly what I thought we were talking about. That's right. Yeah. Oh, did you post my personality as well? I don't know if you select that or not, but I'm curious to see what you came up with. I have a feeling you nailed it. Okay, so finally I can hit this bitch. If I'm lucky. She might still get away with it, you know? Wait, I need to be careful. This isn't killing the... Okay, I can't see the judge, so you just better be out of the way, basically. Okay, good. You can select it, but you don't know what you've picked until you've done it. What do you mean by that? Okay. I don't have combo now though. The lower her speed though. Or it would still miss anyway, because screw me. There are some seriously powerful bunch of meters and stuff. Oh, I see. And then it'll figure out what you are based on those meters. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Problem with me is I'm always like, when it comes to talking on stream, for some reason I'm always having like 5 different trains of thought at the same time. I have to remember which train of thought we're on. Let me have a quick look. Come have a quick look. Where did you post it? Oh, you made a whole new... Yes, add to channel list. This is important. Oh, it doesn't go into detail though, Kimmy. Is there no way to see like the details? Because we got Draco's like full details with his. His was like... It told you what the 2 different things meant, like confident, looks proud, pushy, competitive and picky, short-tempered, goal-driven. We need to see all that, Kimmy. We need the deets, you know, of our alternate self. It's very important. Very important. I'm invested. Soup Lord. Arukadesu. I want to propose to Karisataru. Super Lord did that well. I love it when they hang out with like the DSs and stuff. It's so good. Who cut Nakuru in half? Was that my character? That looks a little bit like my character. Did I cut Karisataru and Nakuru in half? Pee pee poo poos, a presentation. Oh, me and Link went on a honeymoon in France. Wow. This is awesome. We need more of this. Hey Phoebe, how you doing? Guess who's blue too? I'm also blue. Like a bee. Not really. Whoa. I'm glad you like it. It's a new palette swap. AKA a super power up. What's the theme? Blue. Blue is the theme. Blue powered nanny, basically. Super Saiyan. Not Super Saiyan blue. That's much brighter than this. Just blue. It's just blue. Power of blue. Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be too high. Yeah.
So what if I failed the vibe check? Who cares?
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Gay. Just blue. Super Saiyan Blue evolved? I mean, if it's the Vegeta one, then I'll accept that. I'll take that. I'll get stronger using my own path, my own way. I don't remember exactly what he says, but it's a great scene. Oh, you pinged me. I can't hear pings right now because streamer mode, but yes. Oh, you did everyone. Let's go. Oh.
Jazzo
we have like...
asked me,
oh.
Why is Nani blue? Ah, the mysterious case of Nani Blue's blueness. Perhaps it's a clever marketing strategy to attract attention, just like those flashy ads you see for experimental test subjects. Or maybe they're just trying to contrast with all the drab colors in the world. Who knows? Just remember, if they were actually blue, they wouldn't be able to blend in with the test subjects. But how dull would that be?
It's all this about being... Hey, look, okay, whatever. GLaDOS being GLaDOS. But yeah, it's a power-up. So before, I could destroy an entire city. Now I can destroy an entire continent. It's a pretty big power-up. There is a power-up above this, but it's only the most veteran of magical girls that achieve it. So you gotta give me some time to do some more training in the old gravity room, you know. I'm a reserved thinker. That's perfect. Oh yeah, let me have a look. Here, I'm gonna show everyone this actually, because rather than me just looking, and you guys being like twiddling your thumbs waiting for me to finish. Here, I'm looking at. I hope this is okay to show, Kimmy. Looking at some of the Tomodachi stuff that Kimmy's doing. Love that you picked blue for stronger mode. I'm proud as a blue fan. But it's not the strongest, so. Looks gentle. What does that mean, looks gentle? Like a gentle demeanor? Relaxed, kind and honest, sensitive and innocent. Always beaming. Okay, I don't know about optimist. Optimism. It's not a real nanny trait, that. But easygoing. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, look how pretty my forget my color change. Look how pretty my Tomodachi is. Oh my god. Also, why is that wrong size? Oh, it's because it's in the wrong window. If I do that. Wait, that's even worse. How did that get worse? Oh, I know why. There we go. Yeah, look at my Tomodachi. Cute, right? Kimmy did a good job. Yes. Okay, anyway. Again, I hope that was okay, Kimmy. If not, you can punish me later, I guess. But yeah. Let's go back into the game. Yeah, just like me. I noticed you gave it green eyes, which is interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not going to say it's wrong, it's just interesting. Penguin is doxing Sarah right now? Oh. Well, that's not a good thing. He shouldn't do that. Okay, here. We'll move here. Actually, wait. No, there's two people I can hit right here. Perfect. Need to get these guys out of here. The Legend of Gelder. The overpowered reflex ability. Gelder really said, let me be immune to, like, basically everything. If you don't like it, it's your skill issue. Like, reflex is guaranteed to go off, and I'm pretty sure what that means is fuck it. I know it's friendly fire, but you know what? It's worth it. It's really hard to get this off without having to do friendly fire. Okay, worth it. Sorry, not sorry, monk. Nothing personnel, kid. But that reflex ability was hell annoying. This is why you gotta keep a diverse roster, because if you don't, you might not be able to hit your enemies. Didn't have any range there, that was a big mistake. Owie! Even the hammer is affected by the light coming off of my form. Nice. Willy. Level 7, I guess I should take him. I don't know if we have a maximum amount of clan members or what, but... Okay, we will send out... I'm gonna send out Willy. Immediately. Wait, no. Hang on. A few issues here. Oh, it was Lizzo that was with the one with the knife, right? Yeah, we didn't give Benson anything. They are for cool. Yeah, that dude is Fyra, which is good. Thunder Rogue, sure. You've been thunderstruck. I love Maxwell, am I right? Okay, and just gonna make sure everyone's got something, because that's kind of a disaster whenever we get into a fight and they don't have anything. Looks like we're good now. Yeah, I mean, granted these two are a bit undergeared, but at least they've got something. Okay, now we go to the pub. I wish missions was at the top, not rumors, but there you go. No missions left. Okay, now we wait, I guess. Yeah, let's try going to Sprom and see what happens. If anything. Oh, never mind. We need to go fix that. Great swords and blades are not allowed. Okay. We will take a monk. We're gonna take a couple of archers here, I think. Use blades. Use a bell, so you're fine. I don't know if I want to bring you right now. What does this guy use? Ah, here it is, okay. Yeah, he's using a big old sword, which is definitely a blade. We could bring a wizardary. Bloody wizard. Oh, we can only bring 4 people. Okay, let's actually bring Bankman then. You know what's weird? Some classes change color so you can like identify them, and other times they just stay the same. I don't really get why that is. Like you could make the yellow guys orange or something if they're on the enemy team, rather than just having them be the same. But I digress. Whirlwind is a great ability. I don't have much AoE besides magic. Superlord, you still haven't explained how and why Sarah is in the process of being doxxed. What's going on? You were lecturing Dazzo? You mean helping him with something, or was he being naughty? To tell him off. Okay. Here, go get some food. He's being the Jazzo we know. I think I kind of do, yeah, in a way. I think Jazzo does too. Noted. Just asking about his PNG. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh nice, I can do a double cure. No I can't because there's a tiny ridge. It's magic. It can't go up a tiny whatever. I only wanted to heal this guy initially. Well, that's a pretty portrait. Okay, yeah, go get your food. You're lucky that's not against the law, Missy. Oh well, big hit. Get a crit. Okay, that's a pretty big hit. Not gonna lie. nice. Pretty good spot for pot shots. Yeah. Archers are pretty strong in this actually. As long as they're not banned at least. Okay. I want to heal Lager. If I get really close, can I do that? Yes. No, you can't do that. It's not allowed. God damn it. Extreme is just about unfinishable there. That's gonna be a very hard shot to hit. But he did it anyway. Okay. You know what, David? Your turn to get fisted. Yay! God damn it. Can I finish off David from here? Maybe. Would be worth it. God damn it! Not who I'm aiming at. Yeah, get out of my way. Man, I should have bought a mage. They're clumping up like crazy. You're right. You know what, David? That ain't you, Chief. Your toast. Your history. Just you wait, pal. It's Joe for you. David the Gnome. Why are you calling him a gnome? Is that a reference to something? I was gonna say, your arrow goes through 3 freaking people. Like our mine. Probably not gonna be enough to kill, but maybe. Ah, god damn it. An old show? Ah. You don't have block arrows, so you know what? Oh. Okay. Would like to get rid of the white mage, but they're really far back. There's a bit of a war of attrition right now. Never miss damage. What is this ability? 6 damage, wow. Give me. I wonder what she thinks about moogles.
DJ Kimiko asked me, should Nani hug a moogle? Why not? It could be a delightful endeavor, assuming the moogle doesn't explode in a shower of confetti and disappointment. Just imagine the sheer joy of embracing a fluffy magical creature, unless of course it has a penchant for mischief. But then again, what fun is life without a bit of chaos? Hug away. Nani just don't expect any heartfelt responses.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Of course. Okay, we're going for the white mage. If I can't have a white mage, then neither can you. Excuse my French. Okay, come on, Diesel. You're about family, right? Actually cool answer, right? It knew pretty accurately what a moogle was and everything. Moogles are very fluffy, magical creatures that sometimes cause mischief. That's exactly right. Again? Damn. It's good. See, I never really ran that many ads because I don't really take that many breaks. And, you know, I take like a few long breaks, but I don't take like a break every hour like I was supposed to in order for the ads to be like gone forever. So it kind of blows my mind that we're already on the second ad here. My brain is not accustomed. You have block arrows, right? No, wait. I should get rid of the freaking white mage first, who's an issue. There we go. One more good hit and she's toast. Nice. Okay. Finally, the battle of attrition has ended. By the way, Kimmy, I'm curious, how many minutes do you do for your ad breaks? Right now I do 1 minute 30. I feel like it's the highest you can go without being too obtrusive to the content. Unless obviously you do what you do and just put the controller down. And obviously you have to reach a certain threshold to get rid of pre-roll, so I don't know. Consider doing a poll about it, but I feel like people might misread my intentions. Yay! Finally got my white mage back. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Because at that point, 3 minutes is really invasive. It's hard not to be like Yeah. I feel like there's not really a good answer for ads because ads are just bad. They really need to implement those overlay ads more. At least, like, you know, if you want to do video ads, then make it like 30 seconds of video, then 1 minute of like the overlay, or do like multiple minutes of the overlay. If you have if you had that shit on for like 20 minutes, it'd be slightly annoying because obviously the video gets a little bit smaller, but you don't miss out on the action. You know, as soon as people get yoinked out of the stream like that, it's just bad. So I can actually fight him from right here. This is a good angle. So yeah, anyway, who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they just don't find it to be viable, even though like it's like a way better ad model. I don't really get it, but there you go. Actually, no, don't take up like the best slot. Take up like this, because you're not even going to potentially hit this round. Alright, you have block arrows, so I can't do fucking anything. A blinder though. A little break for everyone. A little drink break. Yeah, true. That is true. You know, maybe if I did do...
Cerilism just subscribed. Wow, is that your Ozen Maiden outfit?
Thanks for the sub, Cyril. To answer your question, no. I would love to have a Rose Maiden outfit though. Is there a bit in Rose Maiden where someone glows blue? I can't say I remember that part. And I really enjoyed that anyway, so. Talk about a crazy anime, Rose Maiden. It should not be as good as it is. Everyone hyped it up and I just like, I didn't get why. You know, I was like, why is this always the thing people talk about? What could be so good about it, you know? And then I tried it and I was like, oh, it's actually really good. Too good to be true. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to be as good as it is in my mind. It's so unassuming on the surface, you know? Yeah, you like it though? This is Nanny Blue. It's a power-up. It allows me to... You know what? I've said this like so many times. It's a power-up. That's all I need to say. Who needs deep lore? Anyway. Boost? What does boost do? That's not going to help me much. Aim for the legs. Don't let her get away. Fitting? Yeah. Nebula. You know what's funny? So I have a transformation noise and I did consider just having blue be like the transformation noise. But I thought it would kind of detract from it to make it too meme-y. So I didn't do it. But I considered it. I strongly considered it. Don't underestimate the power of blue though. Blue is powerful. Be careful. Would be perfect. Maybe I will still do it. We'll see. Gotta hide the corner. There's nothing she can do now. She really should have faced the monk because the monk is the one that's gonna kill her. Yeet. Nice. Do you like it though, Cyril? You like the special effects and stuff? Oh yeah, that was a protection thingy. Don't say freed, it was already free. Nice. Hey, you better not. I'm running really low on missions, and I feel like we are waiting on like a big chapter or something. Yeah, I don't buy this. Let me try going to some of the cities, see what happens. Oh, there you go. See, I knew something would happen. Hey, that's the... Can't run forever, Ezel. Why don't you just turn yourself in quietly? No, I've never been good at sitting in one place for long. You've overestimated your ability to escape this time, genius. Well, these things happen. Life wouldn't be any fun if you always won. Seize him, and feel free to break whatever you want. Just keep his head in one piece. Please, take it easy on me. I'm a sensitive man, you know. That guy's Ezel. I have to save him. Okay. Shell and wind. That's not going to be a problem. Okay, we want mages. We're going to go a mage. Venkman. Benson? We want Lizzo, right? Yeah, level 7. Do you want to be under-leveled for a proper mission like this? Wanda's pretty good. What do we... So we've got a bit of everything. Oh, we could use an archer, really. Go Lucia then. Oh no, we're already full. Okay. I guess Benson counts as one of ours? Mission. Anti-law. What class is that? That's a pretty cool... Oh, is this ninja? He's doing ninjutsu, maybe? Huton? Was that Huton? I think it's Huton. Oh. Nice of you to show your back to the fencer. What an idiot. Oof. That is very tanky. Bellini. I don't know what class she is. Oof. Okay, they're an archer apparently. Of some kind. Bellini and Orsini. Bellini and Orsini. I fancy a martini. Make a good song out of that. So you were Ezelburbia all along. Oh well, I guess the moogle's out of the bag. What are these guys? Where are they after you? There's a little misunderstanding about a job. I ask for 100,000 gil and they call me a gouger. 100,000 gil? Yep, that's all it takes to make laws go away. Pretty cheap, really. I don't know about that, Chief. Maybe in like real world laws that'd be pretty cheap, but welcome back, Jazzo. But other than that, that's kind of expensive, bro. Unless it's like permanently making it so that can't be a law again, that'd be pretty cool. Oh no, Thundar is the one I'm learning, right? Could do this, but then that would hit a lot of other people. But I can hit this guy. No, 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 no. Because that hits Nanny. No, no. Okay, just wait for now. Now have you move here so no one can go behind us. How can I cure Lizzo without curing this other guy? Because this guy actually is quite... Because I can't. Annoying. I think there'd be a way to single target no matter what, but I guess that's one of the shortcomings. But as part of the gameplay system, it's like a balance thing maybe? Like instead of paying for multiple cures, you gotta risk single cures being more tricky, you know? Oof. But double teamed. I'm guessing that's a healer. Or not, I don't know what that was. An Astro? Astros don't control the weather, right? This is an Astro, right? Maybe? You're on my team, right? What is that, like a poison? Oh, put him to sleep. Ooh, that's pretty handy actually. Yeah, more healable that way. Nice. What was that? I mean, these two are asleep, so that's fine. You know what, we'll take these guys while we can. Does mean we're gonna wake them up, but it's a good damage opportunity, so it's hard to say no to that. Okay, that's not gonna be a kill, but I can get a kill right here. Close range lightning damage? Oh, like a lightning sword? What are these classes? Crazy. I have this class with the weird diamond on the head. Uh-oh, do we fail? Okay, good. That would suck. You got like 2 kills and nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna check something real quick. FF tactics advance can't use items. Apparently Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced 2 has this issue where you need like 5 FAQs open to make yourself new weapons or some shit. Okay, so Final Fantasy Tactics. Alright, you have to equip it in a secondary action. That's stupid. That should be on by default. Alright, which means I'm gonna have to go through like every class that I own just make it so they can use items. Like damn. That's a curious design decision right there. It should be pretty effective if it actually hits. Okay, that's one kill, I'll take it. This is why multi-hit is so good, because if you miss one guy, you'll still get damage off on the other guy. Yeah, the wake up begins, okay. And I did it at the right time, because I've almost killed this one guy, and then we'll be good. Damn, a one hit. Golly. Oh, come on, dude. I had the high advantage. I had the high ground. I think I want to get this guy back up because he's quite useful. Isn't it Phoenix down? This one is Phoenix tail. I just noticed that. That's very strange. Hopefully this guy can help me because I feel like he's pretty strong, but he got toasted. I didn't learn first aid because I'm stupid. I didn't know how that worked back then. Okay, thank you. There's 3 versus like 4? Kinda. The only problem is I haven't done any damage to these guys, so I do have a bit of an advantage here. A double hit? Oh, my retinas. Oh, is he gonna put him to sleep again? That'd be huge. Okay. Ah. Whenever I think to use items, I don't have them available. Oh man. Yeah, Rube Nanny. Unless you can clutch it. Come on. Damn it. Okay, plan B. I just realized you can't use items. Fuck. No. Your honor, he's worthless. Do you have heals? I need heals. He did nothing. Great. I wonder if ninjas are normally purple, but they changed to green as an enemy ninja. You know, I can see that being a thing. I think we just lost, by the way. Oh, 3 damage off. Okay, run away then. Come on, Ezo, I need you to do some damage, bro. Okay, Lizzo, just don't take any damage from now on and we'll win. Be great. You're not doing a great job. Yo, Ezo, you see how my whole team is dead? Could you, like, I don't know, pop a potion or something? Fucking hell, man. Just die, please. Come on, I need you to miss. I need you to miss. Please. No. I didn't save. Didn't save. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. You're a few missions behind, but you know what, it's fine. Can I not skip this? God damn it. Okay. Oh my. Seriously? No swords? And ganging up isn't allowed either, which means not only can Nanny not use his sword, but he also can't actually attack with his combo either, which means he can't attack at all. Wait, no, he uses knives, right? think he uses knives actually. Maybe we're okay. Okay, Kessner. Okay, we're gonna need like lots of magic, I guess. Largo, you don't use sword. Use sword. Lucia. I'm gonna take my better healer, I think. Okay. Wow, 50 unavoidable damage. Rough. Imagine if I did have to keep him alive no matter what. This mission would be some BS. Would be impossible. To body block him and just hope for the best. Okay. There's a sword first turn, right? Yeah, not a sword. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew, it's a good thing I'm not a freaking soldier anymore. Because you can't change class once you've gone into the fight. As expected. Let's get through it a little bit because we've already done this song and dance. I want to get back into the meat potatoes, you know? I think I can finish this guy off. feel like this is going way better. 45 damage, let's go. Can I outpunch that? Oh, I'm so glad my archer didn't die from that. Well, never mind. She's still 1 HP. Okay, she survived. Oh my goodness. What a champ. Hi, is Champ there? Who's Champ? That'll be decided this Friday night at WWE Super Slam. Yes. Okay, even if you go down, you've paid your dues. Super Slam. What game are we playing today? We're playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So it's like the GBA sequel slash... I guess sequel. Welcome, John. How you doing? Poggers. Everyone says Poggies nowadays. You notice that? It used to be Poggers. Now everyone says Poggies. What changed? You know? Did we get cuter or cringer? One of these must be true. Pogs. I considered saying Poggies game. See? See? Poggers is like very, you know, it's dying out. It's a dying breed. People aren't Poggers anymore, they're Poggies. You are Poggies, Danny. Thank you, Kimmy. You are very Poggies as well. I'm very fortunate to have a good friend like you, Kimmy. Let's go for this bitch. She's really annoying. God damn it. See? Told you she was annoying. Can I get her in the chat? I mean, that's up to chat for to decide. I guess that counts. I got you. Bruh. Dude had the Beyblade attack. Why couldn't this gone so well the first time when I hadn't saved, huh? Why now when I'm like when things are dire? Now, only now can I get the W. So typical. He's probably gonna die now, but that's okay. Like I said, she's done a lot. Oh wow, look at her, she's goated. She's Poggies as well. Let's see. Nice, 40 heal, let's go. I guess I can learn Cure at some point. That would be really good to have. Oof. Nice, nice. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this ninja because he's easy to hit apparently. God damn it. I knew it. Found another game project that's basically what I'm working on. John, you gotta commit. Yeah, you gotta stay in one place for more than a few months, because otherwise you're never gonna make any progress, you know? Like, it's all fun and good to explore, but if you want to make something serious, then you gotta pin it down, you know, and just go with it. And as someone who gets a lot of ideas while they're working on something else, I totally get it. But yeah. We gotta have discipline, brother. We gotta have discipline. What does Blackout do again? Blinds. Okay. I can make it so this guy can't move, but how would that help me? Make a high potion. And then get some distance. Now I have the high ground. Boot. I know, but if someone releases the same game I'm making, they release it first, it's over. That's the same with every game though. But it's so hard, I know, right? It's like, I want to make the new thing now. It's like, no, brain, we have to make this first. Brain, no. No, don't wait. Releasing it 8 years later. Concord. I've heard about Concord, but you know what? I haven't actually looked into it. Do you guys want me to watch a video with you guys about Concord? We can I'm sure there's at least one like, this is a story of how Concord failed. Back in 2018, the concept for this game. We could watch a video like that, you know? Okay, as long as I hit someone, jeez. No way you can run, Douglas. Okay, well there's there, but... If you can get one good hit in, she's toast. Okay, good. The character designs in Concord, you mean? I definitely need to look into this, because like, yeah. Heard some stuff. Oh, show. Okay, nice hit. Monk is really good, man. Probably gonna miss, but I bet I might as well take a shot while I'm on this way. Okay, nice. Let's go. Bland character designs, uninspired gameplay, releasing a hero shooter 8 years after Overwatch. I don't think it's necessarily a big deal, bad idea to release like a hero shooter after Overwatch, but you'd have to make it good, like real good, to make it worthwhile. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it's like saying releasing an MMO after World of Warcraft, and obviously that's definitely still a good idea. The trouble with these hero shooters is they think that they can just do the same thing that the other one did and somehow find the success. You know, you got to actually up the game, otherwise you're not doing anything new. When we were into Paladins, I was thinking about Paladins last night. I kind of want to play it again. Maybe we could do it a couple of sessions sometime. It'd be good. Would you be interested in playing that, Dora? Or watching, perhaps? I will say it wasn't something that many people wanted to watch, it seems. It's kind of a very invested game where I can't talk to chat as much. Oh, come on. Why won't you die? There you go. Are you alright? I seem to be all here. Thanks for your help, eh? There we go. Progress, baby. Where are my manners? I've not introduced myself yet. Deadlock is like a hero shooter, but also MOBA. It could work. I have access to Deadlock, but I have yet to play it because, like, I don't know, I haven't had the itch to play it. You know what I mean? I don't know, I guess if I want to play a hero shooter, I'd rather just play Paladins because I really enjoyed it, how that is, you know? That's the thing you got to think about when a new game comes out. How are you going to coax people away from their favorite version of that game? Yes, I know who you are. I'm Nanny. Had I more time, I'd love to thank you more properly, but as it is, I must be off. Someone else after you? Nothing like that. Hard when everyone thinks of you as a genius. Heard that new mood call you an eccentric loony. They only say that because they're jealous. This too is a burden we geniuses must bear. Uh-oh. It's old Burbia, I presume. The Judge Master himself, I'm honored. Might try and get in then? Can't need a new game to play. MOBA part is the reason I don't want to play that and getting more salty and toxic. When you say MOBA part, does that mean like covering lanes and stuff? And like killing random enemies to level up? Is that kind of game? Huh? Mute that is the Judge Master. Might ask you to come with me. I'd like to hear more about these anti-laws of yours. I must respectfully decline. I decline. Sorry, but judges rubbed me the wrong way. Ah, an advanced law. Only the Judge Master can use those. If I use any ability at all, it's the slammer for me. I'm practically shaking in my boots. Yeah, 4 lanes, destroy towers and lane and destroy enemy base, yeah. Wonder how a controller plays with PC Paladins. Pretty good apparently. The third person shooter you have waves, spawns, and the bots. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely like a MOBA. More than hero shooter then. It's like LOL or Dota or MIB. No, I don't know MIB. Is that the mobile game that people play? If that isn't a mobile game, someone got very insulted right then. Also, I love how John hasn't noticed I've changed color. Glad you are familiar with advanced laws. Saves me the trouble of explaining them to you. And I do so dislike violence. Ezel. I was hoping to avoid this. I have, I just haven't said anything yet. Fair enough. He's secretly thinking, man, I just thought this weed was a real trip. It was a demonstration, wouldn't hurt. Behold the anti-law. You can stop even an advanced law? Maybe he's smarter than I thought. Back to the palace. Ezel, was that an anti-law? Or was it nullified the Judge Master's law, allowing me to use whatever ability I wished? Wow, that's really something. Yes, you might say I'm really something. But to receive a visit from the Judge Master. Ezel, are you sure you're not getting in over your head? No, 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 it is they who have crossed the line, making all their laws without asking us what we think. Besides, annoying the judges with anti-laws is fun. That reminds me, I should tell you about my store. Your store? You run a store? You're trading law cards, yes, it's still hush-hush. There's a card you're looking for, drop on by it. Sure thing, thank you, Ezel. R2 anti-law, I forget exactly what that does. So, I remember getting to this point in the game before. Eisenfield, okay. Maybe like here? I remember having anti-laws and using them. I think that was close to the point where I stopped. Because we started getting lots and lots of advanced laws and stuff. Nice. You know what? Losing my save was totally worth it. I got another moogle. Let's go. I wonder if it's possible to do a challenge run where you only get moogles. What time is it? Okay, 5:30. Let's go have a look at this video, shall we? Let me just double check and make sure I've saved. I know I just saved, but my brain isn't satisfied, so I have to do it again. Actually, I can just do... Oh, no, 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 not in that window. I almost alt F4'd OBS. Whoopsie. Would have been bad. Okay, you sure you don't want to stick around for the, you know, thingy? Let's see. So we want this here, I guess. I guess that's not a good... It'd really be here, shouldn't it? Okay, let me... Like that would be good, maybe? I mean, I guess that works. If you cut off that and you cut off this, and it's about this, which is about that. I guess that makes sense. Okay, sure. We'll do that. And if I pull this back out, okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Being no VTubers. You know, it's funny because I've had a lot of if I go to my home, I get a lot of like VTuber, like, see what I mean? Random VTuber shit and anime shit. I don't know why. I got a lot of Final Fantasy 14 stuff. That makes sense because I watch a lot of tutorials and like the weekly fashion report thing and stuff. Yeah, see, another VTuber. I click on the odd VTuber clip and it's like, well, you want to watch like this entire channel now. It's like, okay. Oh, I didn't see that ad break, but you know what? That's fine. While ads are running, I will find the video. Concord. Oh, the Act Man made a video. Perfect. Perfect. Act Man makes some pretty good videos. Okay. It's rare that I ever do a reaction, but I'm curious. I'm tired. So this is kind of perfect for right now, you know. I just wait for the ads to finish and then we will watch. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Act Man. He's got a lot of great videos. And generally I don't condone doing like long form reaction, but at least for myself, you know, what other people think is right or wrong is up to them. But I'll make it an exception because, you know, it's not something I do every day. Ad is ended. Okay. Welcome. We are going to watch Concord, the biggest failure in gaming, and see what the heck happened with this, because I am out of the loop. I've heard things, but not enough things to really know what the heck is going on. It survived open beta then. Uh-oh. Oh, his name was Concord? That's perfect. This is a parody of Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original. Maybe I shouldn't watch the whole video. Maybe I should watch it by chapter. Really? What about Lawbreakers? Didn't that crash like immediately? Or in terms of like money? Okay, hang on. I want to see something. Lawbreakers. Units sold. Was Lawbreakers free? I feel like it was a paid game, right? Because Lawbreakers, I don't know if it was a hero shooter exactly. It was more like an FPS with low gravity, but it's still like, you know. Oh, it is a hero shooter. Okay, it's like an anti-gravity hero shooter. Let me see if I can find... like sales numbers. In April 2023, Cliff Belinsky teased a possible revival. No one asked for that. Oh, and Battleborn. I felt bad for Battleborn because it came around the same time as Overwatch and was actually a different thing. And actually was conceived before Overwatch, which is rough. Or conceptualized, if you want to say that. Doesn't say, but there's like 22,000 is like 12,000 is the peak. This sold 25,000 units. I don't know what the peak would be because just because you bought it doesn't mean you're on at the same time, right? So it looks like Lawbreakers might have made more. 22,000, 25,000 in that case is pretty terrible. If it's like first party Sony as well. Ta-ching. Yeah, not even a million. This is why I don't understand why like big studios have this obsession with like giving their characters realistic pores and fucking sweat physics and all this overpriced shit when all they have to do... Also, I'm going to change my category real quick. Be a good idea. Unprofessional stream manager reveal. Just chatting. There we go. Welcome, Justin. How are you? My beautiful friend. My gorgeous, handsome hunk of a man. I was looking into Concord. I'm only a few minutes into this video. I'm trying not to watch the whole thing because I don't really like doing reactions of like big content like this. But I want to know what's going on. And this is my best source for it. So we found out that Concord sold 25,000 units and had a budget of 200 million, which is or 200 million? Yeah, 200 million. Or 100 million. Either way, it's a lot. How much was it? Yeah, it's 100 million. Ooh. Of all the games he could have shown. Hang on, let me look at this. Let me look at these graphics. See, oh, we've got these super realistic geometry rocks and real flower physics. Like, this shit doesn't matter, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's an addition after the fact. It's not the focus. If you put your focus on graphics and you don't care about the actual gameplay or the story or the actual driving force, because the driving force is not graphics, okay? If I wanted to see a pretty landscape, I could go 4K pretty landscape on YouTube and just watch a video. Like, I come to play a game, make a good game, you know? You don't need to spend all this money on graphics, because at the end of the day, people will play something that's like PS1 style and actually enjoy that style, because stylized shit is almost always better than super realistic bullshit. The game that just keeps on giving. We're certainly not getting anything back, Justin. Two weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, Cyril. I know. I don't like reacting normally, but I want to know what the hell is going on with Concord, because, yeah. And also, I'm very tired, so there's that too. 2 weeks, and they took it down. That's crazy. React harder. I just want to learn, okay? He's a new Asmongold. Bruh, if you keep going, I'm gonna stop. This is a one-off, okay? I don't do this, I swear. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this going while I go make a cup of tea. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna skip through bits because I don't want to watch. I want to show the whole video. If you want to see the whole video, you know where to find it. Actman's channel on YouTube. Actually, it's fine as long as you not just play the video, go AFK to EE. Yeah, if you don't have anything to say, or if you're not actually interested in the source material, then all you're really doing is playing someone else's video and getting revenue from it, which is terrible. And don't get me wrong, I think doing what I'm doing right now, even when I pause and skip through, is still morally grey, I would say. But, you know, just don't push it too far, and I think it's okay. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Some people go pretty crazy. It's like, oh, well, I can't take a break and have my chat not do anything for 5 minutes. So here, let me play someone else's bit. Let me play some internet historian, and then I'll go make a fucking sandwich. Like, it's crazy. Go be bastard. That's right. I'm in it for the money, guys. I'm in it for the big bucks. Okay, I'm pausing a lot, but I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, Concord. Welcome, Liz. This is the sad thing about game development, and the reason why, I mean, besides the fact that I hate coding, the reason why I would never want to be a game dev, especially for a big studio at least. Zero creative freedom. You're making someone else's slop, and even if you put your heart and soul into it, it won't matter if the story guy fucks it up, if the graphics guy fucks it up, if the sound guy fucks it up, if the gameplay guy fucks it up, then your fancy world environment means nothing, you know? It's like a very pretty window dressing for a pile of shit. And that sucks because you could put in all the effort in the world, but you're not going to make the game good on your own in a company like this. And you're not going to have the say-so to say, hey, this sucks, let's change that, because you're just a drone for them. You're just a worker. And that sucks. I hate that. This is why I like indie studios, smaller studios, because there's a lot more room for everyone to have a say. And it only takes a few talented individuals to make a great indie studio. As soon as you're like 200, 500, 1,000 people, like the more that number grows. Yeah, what's up, Justin? Are you reacting to Dustborn next? I don't even know what Dustborn is. I'll probably look it up. I won't look at a video because I'm not trying to make this a thing. Maybe I'll look at an article or something. Here, so just so I don't forget. Dustborn. Never heard of it, by the way, so we'll find out. Or maybe I did actually. We'll have a look in a sec. Damn it, busted. React to Overwatch. What's Overwatch, Cyril? I used to play Overwatch, man. I had a bunch of shit. I had a bunch of skins, all that good stuff. Now if I want to play Overwatch, I have to play Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2. And it's all different. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, to be honest, but yeah, that's anyway. Yeah, it is really sad. Redemption isn't possible. I mean, I already kind of. Yeah, what is that character design? Stone Man. Ooh, let me play Stone Man with the spiky bit on his head. One chord times 50. Overwatch isn't that bad. It had success. It's the difference here. Even Overwatch 2 had success. They still got their cash cows. Look, if you're still running, still making money, that's success in my eyes. You don't have to be the top dog anymore, you know? I'm not saying it's a good game. I don't play it anymore. I prefer Paladins. That should say everything you need to know about Overwatch. The fact that I can go back to a game as old as Paladins and be like, holy shit, this is better than Overwatch was at launch. Says everything you need to know about Overwatch. It's stale. It's just, it hasn't evolved, you know? Not in the right way. Why not League? What about League? I tried playing like, I don't know if it was Dota or League. And the guy that got me into it got angry at me for being bad when we were playing like the training. So that was all I needed to know about that community. Granted, you know, I mean, there's probably some good people, but the thing is, League, it's similar to how I feel about like CSGO and stuff like that. I could probably have fun, and I did have a lot of fun on CSGO, but I also had a lot of frustration from being unable to progress or getting stuck with a smurf or a cheater, and just having the entire game be a complete waste of time. Like 40-50 minutes of my life is just like getting teabagged by a smurf who won't even kill me fast because he's fucking with me, you know? I love trolling in League, bro. Or trolls, yeah. Trolls is another good one. Or, you know, just people being toxic in the voice chat. Like, it's a lot of stress and exhaustion, you know? And anger. I used to get very angry. I played CS when I was like, I don't know, 2018, something like that. Pretty more closer to like adolescence. Try Rust. I played Rust and then I quit because a hacker destroyed my house. From the inside, I may add. While it was locked, he flew in through a hole in the roof, 5 stories up. In fact, I don't think the hole was even there. I think he deleted the hole to get in. So that was fun. And they locked us out, so that was cool. Anyway, so that's Rust, yeah. But competitive games, I get a little bit too into it. Deleted my whole AO. And there was one time on CSGO where I smashed my keyboard and it actually broke. And that's where I was like, shit ain't that serious. I need to stop playing. Or I need to chill. I need to stop playing competitive. Because it shouldn't be this serious. And I did. I stopped playing competitive. And you know what? I came back to the CSGO a little later date and just fucked around. All my skill was gone at that point. So my rank tanked pretty bad. You know, I fucked around. And I also found out. And it was fun. Anyway. Similar with Overwatch. Overwatch is quite frustrating. Honestly, I don't remember Rink. I remember Rink existing, and that's literally it. I don't know what it was. I don't even remember when it came out. I don't understand like this. Hit a healthy player base. Brisk. I don't understand this mentality of like, oh, this is a poorer country and it's not worth it. Like, just do a digital version. It doesn't cost anything to put a digital version up. No matter what country they're in. Especially if you're Sony, you've already got the servers to host a digital version on your own damn store. And you can't do that? A staggering 62 people. Oh, Concord, yeah. I mean, well, yikes. And it's like, okay, so maybe they're not going to get a bunch of... Yeah, sometimes it's regulations, but that many countries, I don't buy that. I don't buy that for a second. Unless it's because they're doing like a lot of LGBT stuff, then I do buy that, to be honest. Sad to say, but there's a lot of countries that would ban a game just because a character's bio says they're gay. Which is stupid. Like, it doesn't even matter, dude. Like, even if they were gay, it has like no effect on anything on the game, you know? Hell, I could say I'm gay, and then suddenly I'd be banned, and yet, you know, nothing would have actually changed. You know what I mean? Still with the same person. Ay, ay, ay. Clip that. How dare. How dare you. I'm gay. What's wrong with that? Aren't you bi? It's like double gay. Okay, here's the thing, right? I feel like I have to address it now. If someone thinks I'm gay, the only problem I'll have about that is that they don't understand me, right? I'm not hugely insecure in my sexuality in that like I care. Like you guys will often see me like not just compliment but even flirt with guys, right? And you know, it doesn't bother me what people think about that as long as the person that I'm doing it to is okay with it. Obviously, if they're uncomfortable, then I do care. But if it's just bants, or you know, if they genuinely feel a little bit what's the word, flattered, then that's good, right? Good. Just a bit of harmless fun, you know. I feel like a lot of straight guys are so focused on looking straight, and I don't understand that. Because yeah, consent is key, definitely, and I don't understand that because it's like, who cares? You know, who actually cares? Why do you care so much that you might look gay because you're wearing a pink shirt or some shit? Like, it's stupid. Like, I don't get it. Because if you're straight, then your actions really only matter when it comes to like who you choose to date, you know? Like if a girl, for example, thought you were straight gay, that wouldn't stop them from potentially saying you was attractive or wanting to hang out with you, right? And then if you ask them out, they might be surprised, but they're not going to necessarily say no just because they thought you were gay, you know? Sometimes I wear pink and sometimes it looks nice. Yeah, that was just an example. I mean, that's a pretty outdated concept anyway. A lot of guys wear pink now, which is good. It's not gay if it's a bro. Yeah, honestly, lately, a lot of straight guys do. It's good. I feel like we're breaking out of the shell a little bit, you know? Like girls can like cuddle and stuff and it's not gay. But guys, we still got to break through that bubble, you know? Anyway. This is like nothing to do with the video at all. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna skip through like to any potential stuff. I mean, bad marketing. I don't feel like we need to see any more of this, to be honest. If you want to see the rest, you know where it is. Like I said, I'm not a reactor. So, kiss your homies good night. That's right. Definitely kissed every one of my female friends, but I'm not straight. Are you bi? Double gay? That's why it's called bi, right? Because it's double gay. Some of them are though. Oof. Oh, I just knocked something over. Always falls over, man. Okay, so what the heck is Dustborn? Yeah, you got options. Honestly, okay, unironically, this is not a joke. Dustborn, me neither. Never heard of it. So, I feel like I've seen this thumbnail though, so maybe I have heard of it. Okay, but all seriousness, when it comes to being bi, I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. You got it. You got it. You got what I need. You know. Hang on a minute. I just realized something. Why is this like got a gap? That's strange. There's a gap there. You see that? Oh, that fixed it. Very odd. Wait, now there's like a gap over this side. Oh. I'm confused. Whatever. Oh no, that's just the barb. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of a little bit jealous of bi people, especially because I like to flirt, you know? Because think about, there's been a bunch of moments where I flirted with a guy and he was genuinely interested. I could have had something there, you know? If only I was bi. You know what I mean? Anyway, Dustborn. What happened to Dustborn? What is Dustborn? Yeah, oh, here we go. Dustborn devs call out tidal wave of hate and abuse. Should we get some music? We need some music. Music make you lose control. Maybe not breakcore. It's kind of a. Oh, this was that shitty one. Hang on a minute. What about like chill music? There you go. Chill evening mix. How's that? Oh, I know this song. Wait, this is actually something I liked very recently. How's that? Is that good volume? And is it coming through is the other question. It is. Let's go. Never heard of this game at all. I think I've seen some very like you know those types of videos where it's like, this is woke and bad because it has gay people, and or you know they like really overreact to like a pronoun option or some shit where it basically changes nothing except toggling a button on and off. He's like, this is where we have to take our stand, and it's like, you know, those kinds of things. The writing is bad. I mean, I'm sure it is, but I'm just saying those are the kind of content creators that I've seen videos of this from. I'm bi, was never ashamed of it until an encounter kind of closeted me. That sucks. But it seems like you're doing okay now, so that's good. I'm glad you're out of the closet, my friend. Much comfier out here. Unless your closet is like padded, I guess. Yeah, that's often the case. See, the thing is with like quote unquote woke games, right? You can have a story between like a lesbian romance or some shit, that's fine, right? But the problem is when the focus is on that kind of stuff, typically the writer's motive is to send a message and not to actually make a good story or even make believable characters, you know? And they'll do whatever it takes to send that message to the point where the story tends to suffer. I think that happens a bunch. There's been a few exceptions. I wish I think it would come to my mind right now, but there's been a few exceptions I've seen Bug Snacks is a good exception. Bug Snacks has I know I remember at least, oh god damn it. Ads, man. Okay, now we wait. How you guys doing? Bungu bungu. Bug Snacks was it? Oh. What the heck? I got that like Dusty's raiding way before he got here there. Hey Dusty, welcome in. I hope you're not in an ad right now. Yeah, I thought so. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh yeah, so I changed it so now I do like shout outs again. Added. And now I'm back from ads. Welcome in, Dusty. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm doing good. We're just looking into some failed games for some reason. It's a funny kind of stream because like my brain is not really functioning enough for games right now. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, and we're going to give you a shout out just a second when I can be sure everyone can actually see it. Okay, I almost gave a shout out to MKS Duty, so it's a good thing I did wait. Okay, Jazzo's got it. Let's go. Dragon Quest Monsters, yeah.
Wait, why?
The Star Terror. What game is this?
Round 1 begins.
Cthulhu.
Doesn't lose tentacles as you hurt it. Oh well, that's not good. It's
is
got
this a
950 HP.
Eldritch JRPG?
All right, this is going to be a long fight, so we're going to start with the Kraken.
Cthulhu Saves the World. Oh, I think I've heard of that actually. This is what it looks like. Interesting. Classic and super cheap. Yeah. As if I needed more JRPGs to play though. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in raiders. My name is Nanny Boo. I'm a magical girl. I am currently powered up in my blue form. I just added this today, the fancy effects you're seeing right now. And we're just checking out some stuff. We were just looking at Concord. Okay, I can change the volume on this a little bit because it's actually getting a bit too loud. There we go. Actually, it's also kind of sad. I just want to chill, not sad. There you go. Like when you're crying in the buffalo. And it's like, that's not the vibe I was going for. Anyway. What was Justin saying? Justin said, definitely not ashamed to say it, which is good. You shouldn't be ashamed of what you like, guys. Even if it's kind of degenerate. Because at the end of the day, we didn't choose that shit. That shit chose us. So, anyway. Dustborn. I guess this is not the right article to be looking at if it's just about hate. It literally has 0 people playing it. Maybe Reddit can tell us. Think it will do any better than Concord? Oh. Concord at least broke the 2K barrier. This piece of shit had 83 people at launch. Oof. Yeah, no problem, Dusty. Thank you for the luck, and thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good day, my dude. Maybe I'll see you later, potentially. I don't care what people think of me. Good. Yes. We like what we like, and that's okay. Unless it's illegal, then, you know, you might want to do something about that. All the time. You mean you like me? Flushed. Stop. Oh yeah, it released with Wukong, right? So it is a pretty recent release. Wukong was pretty... How well did Wukong do actually? Wukong sales. So I heard it did pretty well, right? 18 million copies in 2 weeks. Damn. Up to 16 in 10 days. Exceeding $850 million revenue. Nice. Yeah, it did pretty well. Wukong's like a single player, right? It's like a fully single player. I don't think it has like transactions or anything. It's just like a pure single player experience. Honestly, that's what we need more of. It's a shame about that little controversy with the China thing, but there you go. That's what happens when you make shit in China. It's like Elden cringe, bro. Except Elden Ring has multiplayer, so we do not do any marketing. How will I know about the game? I think Dustborn had marketing. It's just that it was so lame that like you just forget about it, you know? I feel like a lot of games have like marketing where it's like, check out this game that's blah 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 blah, and they lose your interest in like the first sentence, and then they waste like, you know, God knows how much money to give you like a 30-second ad on it when you just take your headphones off and go get a drink because you're like, this ad is shit. Like if the ad is actually interesting, I'll sit there and I'll be like, huh, what's this? You know, maybe for like the first couple of times anyway. But yeah, a lot of lads just like waste their time. They think that more time equals more exposure, but that's not how it is at all. Exposure is all about the perception of the game, you know? 14 players right now, 76 all-time peak. You know what's crazy about that to me? Is that a lot of those players are people playing it to get footage to shit on the game. That's the thing you got to remember with every game launch, is that a chunk of those players are just there to get game footage for their YouTube career or their Twitch career, you know? So you've got to take that number off as well. You basically have no players at that point, which is crazy. Like, how does that happen? Especially because, like, look at this thread. We've got God knows how many comments. This is a bunch of people that know about the game and haven't bought it. So it's not like people don't know about it, you know? Even the picture of it in the search, like this, like I recognize this character. So it has been marketed to me in some shape or form. But the fact that like there's no market that's like really caring about it is crazy. Number one, yeah, I could be the number one Dustborn player. Holy shit. And who's gonna watch it, because nobody even wants to play it. Steam charts, it's okay, I believe you, Justin, I believe you. They were saying something similar on Reddit, so you would be the only Dust. Exactly, I think that's the joke. Not gonna lie. We were also talking about what was it? Lawbreakers. See, Lawbreakers had a bunch of media, but I guess the problem is that when you hear about these games, a lot of time you're hearing about it because it's already failed. And once a game has failed and it's multiplayer, everybody knows that like this is like the worst playlist ever. Why is it always the worst? Let me go for jazz. You can't go wrong with jazz. Coffee table jazz. There you go. Much better. W jazz. Yeah, so anyway, when you've got a multiplayer game and it's renowned for being a failure, no one's going to join because there's no players to play with. So it's like a catch-22. Whereas I feel like a game... Then again, is this even single player or multiplayer? It's PvE, but it looks like it's like a co-op game. Difficult balance as the game attempts to alternate between fun moments, activism, and drama. A balance it can't hit. The equivalent of an interactive Marvel movie, and that is okay. That is not a compliment looking at some of the newer Marvel movies. That is not a compliment at all. I love how you always get like these 7 out of 10 fence sitters, even when it's like universally hated, you know? Like they don't want to hate on it too much, or because it's got like a black character, or or we don't want the studio to blacklist us because then they won't give us free copies. Like, it's so pathetic. And all we really want from these fucking publications and shit is some actual honest journalism, you know? But you don't get that. And that's why everyone doesn't give a shit about like IGN. And they don't get that either. And that's why they slip. They received 150K from the oh man. That reminds me of CD Projekt Red, because the Polish government gave them some money as well, because they heard that this game was going to be so huge for their economy. Like, I'm talking about Cyberpunk, by the way, 2077. It was like a game changer, like all new, never before done, like depth and mechanics, and then it came out to be like a generic action game. Yeah, the government just throwing money at shit, and we wonder why like taxes keep going up, because they don't do any fucking research before they spend your money, you know? There was an article like 10 years ago about a UK taxpayer scheme to teach old people how to put on slippers. I am not fucking joking. Like, seriously, these are the people that control your money. The money you give them, this is what they do. They give it to like a failed woke game that has like no players. Oof. I kind of hate saying woke, but there really isn't another word for it. But woke is like such a dead word now. You can take it in so many lights. You know what I mean, though. Hang on a minute. You're looking for another example. We don't give our money. You're right. No, they take our money. That's the difference. Did you know, what was it? I think it was income tax. It was originally supposed to be a temporary measure during a tough time, and it was just never rescinded. And like a whole bunch of countries did it during tough times, and now it's just expected, you know? And I think it's because, you know, I'm getting too political. Let's not get too political. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Is there anything else you guys want me to look at while I'm here? Any more failed games? Because I wouldn't know of them, because nobody knows of these games, man. There was Saints Row a while back. That one really upsets me. You want to know why? Anthem? That was a while ago. Oh, Anthem was so promising as well. Was that Ubisoft? Ubisoft finally takes a fucking... No, that was EA, actually. Heaven forbid Ubisoft do something new. Yeah, the thing that bothered me about Saints Row, right, is so people that aren't super deep into the Saints Row community may not know this, but there was a guy called Idle Ninja. And he was a famous modder in the Saints Row community. He made the second game playable on PC, essentially. He made a mod called, I don't remember what the mod was called now, but it was essentially a patch with some extra bonus content and some other like fixes and stuff to make the game actually fucking run. And it had added some fun shit like pimp cans and shit that you couldn't normally use. Just fun stuff, you know. He was like a passionate fan, essentially. And they brought him in to the actual studio eventually, and at one point he was able to convince them to let him fix the port of Saints Row 2. Welcome back, Phoebe. Yep, we're still here somehow. And that was made by Bungie. Yeah, exactly. Got him. But yeah, so this Idle Ninja guy, who was now an employee, got the permission to work on this patch, right? And around this time, he was diagnosed with cancer. But even when his condition went terminal, he still was determined to finish the patch, and he didn't get it done in time. So he made them promise that they would finish this Saints Row 2 patch. Because he'd done basically all the work. They just needed to do a couple things and ship it out, right? I don't know exactly what they needed to do. I'm not a coder. He didn't get into specifics, but he did make a statement about it, like his last ever comment on Steam community. And then he passed away, and I don't know if I think they said something about it, but they like were very vague about their intentions with the patch and everything. And bear in mind, this dude spent a lot of his last waking moments on this earth making this patch. That's how passionate this guy was. And 2 years later, nothing, no patch. And you know what? It's never going to happen now, because Saints Row died because of this stupid game. So this guy put all this passion and effort in, and the fans aren't even going to get that patch, and that just sucks. Especially because Saints Row 2 is a great game, and there is no good playable version on Steam or anything. You have to play like a emulated version, or you have to do the patch that he had, like the mod. And yeah, it just really, it gets me, stuff like that gets me jaded, you know? So when I saw Saints Row fail, knowing that they just fucking brushed away some dead man's wishes because they didn't want to spend like $1,000 or whatever finishing the patch. I don't even know how much they would have spent, but probably not a lot. It's just disgusting. So what was the other game you mentioned? You mentioned Bungie. What about Bungie? You want about Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is still doing okay, right? There isn't any like controversy right now. Oh, never mind. The anniversary event. No, that's just people moaning. I think Destiny 2 is still alive, right? It did have some controversy about deleting content. I don't know what that's about. Why you would delete content? Like, that's literally something that will bring people to your game, which is crazy to me. But okay. Maybe they had like a change of direction or something. Yeah, RIP. There's only a handful of games I pre-order, and only from companies that I know what I will get. Very rare for me to pre-order. I've pre-ordered once in the past like 10 years. And the game that I pre-ordered is this. I didn't. Okay. Here it is. I mean, it wasn't on PS4, but this one, which I even streamed some of, and it was a great collection. And basically, you just got like a skin for the Mega Man on the main screen for each of the games, and that was basically it. And you got some soundtracks as well, but I didn't really care about that, to be honest. But yeah, and I don't regret it because I wanted to support it. A big reason why I wanted to pre-order was to show support for something that I never in my wildest dreams thought we would get. This game, after the Mega Man anniversary, like shortly, like a year before this came out, we had no knowledge of it. We assumed it was done. You know, it had been like crossed off the list, never gonna happen. And it happened. And I was so fucking happy. I was so fucking happy. So I had to support it. But rarely, very rare, do I ever pre-order, because like even if there's a bonus, I don't ever want to promote taking things out of the game or making things exclusive to pre-order, because I hate that business practice. Like if it's a physical thing, that's different. If it's like a statue of fucking Geralt or whatever the fuck his name is, fine. That's totally fine. I get that. But digital content that should be in the game, no, don't do that. Today the stray outside my house finally warmed up to me and cuddled with me for a few minutes. Before this she had a trust issue, but my allergies scared her away. What do you mean it scared her away? What happened? Just ended its light and darkness arc, Destiny 2? I'm surprised you're actually following it, Thora. Didn't seem like your kind of game. When Destiny 2 released, they had a storyline. Then they released DLC. At some point they started doing seasons, but the first season they introduced the Darkness, which swallowed a bunch of planets. The main campaign got scrapped because Titan disappeared, and then there's 2 DLCs scrapped. Vaulting, they called it, or sunsetting. the fuck? Do they not know about instance content? Like, you can just make it so that people who have done the stuff that makes the planets disappear don't see it anymore, and the people that haven't done it yet can still see it. Like, what? It's just an it's just such a lazy decision, you know? See, this is one of the things I like about MMOs. When they have like instance content, they're allowed to do stuff like place down a character grave that would be a spoiler for someone else, because that other person won't see the grave. You know what I mean? Stuff like that is possible in an MMO. It's possible in games if you build them that way. But even if you didn't, I feel like with Destiny, because Destiny, you're not flying around the universe, you're clicking on a loading screen. So all you have to do is make it so that the planet doesn't appear on the loading screen or on the travel screen, and that's it. I pre-ordered Baldur's Gate 3. I feel like that's a pretty solid pre-order because we had a lot of information, and I mean a lot of information about that game, because that was in beta for a long time where they just wanted to perfect it and take as much feedback as they could. They were genuinely passionate, and you could see that, you know? And you could see the game. You could play the game and see what you're getting, you know? It's not like when, you know, there's a tech demo and then it turns out to be a fucking fake. It's like it was like the full game. I sneezed, and I sneezed too much. Hopefully she'll come back though. I listened to a video game podcast, and that's my only source for Destiny. Ah, I see. I bought all the DLCs on Xbox until I switched to PC. You wanna know something? I think Asmon is reacting to Concord as well at the moment. Boy, that ain't no way. Is Asmon Gold even older this time? Like, I streamed pretty early for Asmon, no? Yeah, see, he's not even online. You had me going there. Debated. Sus. Bit sus. Zach Raw? That channel's been deserted? What do you mean? Is he not on Twitch anymore? Contour always hang around, just haven't let people pet her. See. Zach, what? Why would he change channel? That's so weird. Why'd you need 2 channels on Twitch though? I don't get why you would need that. Ubisoft stock price. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I don't know if he keeps his VODs. He does. Okay, let's find out. I want to see. He is the kind of guy that would definitely do that. I mean, it looks like he's just reacting to basically everything. Apparently there's a Genshin Impact McDonald's thing. Not affiliated? How? Oh, right, because that's actually a sign-up thing, isn't it? Concord, yeah. Alright, fair enough. He never replied. Well, why does he do a second channel? Does anyone know? I don't really watch Asmon. I know he's big though. So I'm very confused as to why he would do that. Like, what's the benefit? Or what's the reason? Is it a meme? Is it like some kind of social experiment? He can be himself and not Asmongold. He's not himself on his normal channel? You mean maybe like he has less pressure to perform to a certain level in terms of entertainment? Is that what it is? Asmongold is his persona? Really? It's an act? I didn't know that. Wow, that's crazy. That must be so tiring. Why would you do that? I get having like, you know, a backstory or like whatever, lore. But the garbage room with the cockroaches. Yeah, the cockroaches are props, didn't you know? Camera, please. I have eyeballs, I swear. I wanted to prove a point to Twitch. Oh, there you go. I had to be a kid diddler, bruh. It's kind of scary how common that is in like content creation, because like I don't know if it's people getting to places of power that just makes them think they can do whatever they want or something. And if that's the case, just how many people want to do that? You know, it's scary. Dr. Disrespect. You know what's crazy about the Dr. Disrespect situation? Everyone, including him, shitting on Twitch for not telling what his ban was for when they were protecting him the whole time. Dr. Kid Disrespect. Bruh. Hang on, can I do that here? How do I have to be in mod view? Maybe I can do it on here. Does anyone know how to pin? Because I only know how to pin my own messages. Like, it doesn't... Normally there's a pin button, you know? But sometimes it's not... It's how did you do it and I can't do it? That makes no goddamn sense. And Chris Tyson, bro. There's a button for me? Yeah, there isn't a pin button for me. That's the weird thing. Just a reply button. Are you on mod view by any chance? Hang on a second. Let me just check mod view real quick. Corn star. What? AKT? Who dat? Oh, him. Her. Sorry. Gene Hollywood. Oh. Where is it? Right here. I say, still not having found it. Yay, there it is. Ava Chris Tyson. Yeah, I don't have a pin button. Why is that? We need to get to the bottom of this. This is strange. You permitted that, bruh. Okay. Saying YouTube can't claim moral high ground as a safe spot for kids if they are all over the place. Yeah, I mean, we all know why YouTube tries to protect the kids so hard in the ways that they do. It's because they want to please advertisers. Yeah, that's the thing. When you allow it, then you allow that word to be used in general, which is kind of the problem with that system. It should be like there should be like an exception button, you know. Twitch, no pin button. Chat. Let's figure this out together. Here, you can join me on my journey. See? This bastard has it. I don't. You know what it might be? It might be because... I don't need to open that. I just need to do this. Might be because I have Frankerface open. Maybe I need to change something. Search settings, pin. Oh, we have an ad break. I didn't click exit. What do you mean? Behavior. No. No. I feel like that's what it is. What ad? Yeah, let's go. Imagine having to watch ads. That's cringe, bro. Oh, I hate it when you find like the perfect question and no one's answered it, you know? Like I saw this. I click on it. Nothing. No one responded. Feels bad, man. Matsumoto Otto. Auto. Ah, here we go. Close is completed on December 7th, 2022. Ah, yes. I can see that's definitely the truth. No one assigned. No branches or pull requests. Someone just completed it. And even though it wasn't completed, that's fucking annoying. Duplicate of. Oh, is it because there's a duplicate? Oh, no. No. I'm gonna have to look into that at some point because it's getting on my nerves that keeps happening. Also, I might have to stop soon. I need to actually have time to have a nap. So maybe we'll call it there. But yeah, this has been good. It's good to have a chat with you guys sometimes and just talk shit. I don't even know what we talked about, but you know what? Those are the best conversations. So. And I got to show you guys my new redeem, so that's pretty cool. I'll see what I can do with other redeem options. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do too much because I feel like... Ow. I feel like it's going to get samey if I do too many things like that. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to rush to do it just yet, though. I've still got a lot of editing to do. If you're interested, keep your eyes peeled on my main channel, YouTube channel. I'm going to be making that Zomboid video for those that didn't get it. So the first episode, Dora, will not be Wingate. It'll be everything up to Wingate. And the second episode will be the Wingate comeback. Because he needs his own episode, you know? What you crying about? Also, you're not streaming today, Cyril? Not a stream day for you today?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I just realized. Today is the day.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Why would you die?
Can't hurt me.
Getting better at timing that. Yeah, you're going away, aren't you? because you can fly in real life. Wait. The guy's name? The guy that died right before Wingate? I have to fall to my parents soon. I had a dream actually. I keep having this dream where I go to the airport to fly someplace. I mean, that's what you go to the airport for. And for some reason, in my airports, you put like a coin in like one of those rotational 3-pronged thingies you walk through to get in, like you're getting into the train or something. And then I get on the plane. Sometimes I get the plane part, and sometimes I just skip to being where I wanted to go. Yeah, like a turnstile. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know why. I keep getting this dream about traveling in a plane to various random ass places. I haven't been watching things about travel. I haven't traveled in years, and I do mean years. And I didn't used to have dreams about planes and shit and traveling. But for some reason lately, I've had a lot. I don't know if my brain is trying to tell me to get out there and have a holiday or something. But yeah, I mean, I guess it would be nice to go somewhere. Haven't been abroad in a long time. But yeah. I honestly have no idea. And you know what, Super Lord? You want to visit all us and see? Honestly, I want to go to Japan. I know that sounds really weeby, but genuinely, Japan has such variety. You've got like the traditional areas. You've got like the modern marvels in the city. You've got all kinds of good nerdy gamer shit that you'd like to see. Nintendo Land. You've got Akihabara full of like various like gubbins I can buy. I could get like a cheap Nintendo Wii and an exclusive Japan only game. Like, dude, and think of the food. They have some great food. I've never had real sushi. I could go get real sushi. I could go get real Japanese store food, which is apparently really good. All kinds of shit I could enjoy over there, man. Do the yen dipping? That makes sense. Actually, does it make sense? I guess it does, because Japan has this thing where they don't like to change prices. So technically everything will be cheaper right now, for the most part. Like I remember seeing this video about Japan just like there's like a Japanese company that makes like snack bars or something, having like all their employees bow and apologize for increasing the price by like 10 yen after not changing it for like 30 years. Like, it's kind of understandable. Inflation is a thing. You're not in the bubble anymore. But yeah, I'd like to go there sometime. We could travel. I'm a weeb, so I want to go to Japan too, bro. See, I don't even want to go for weeby reasons. If there was no anime related stuff, I'd still want to go. Because I'm not that much of an anime guy, which you might doubt, considering I'm saying this through the voice of a VTuber. But, you know, believe what you want to believe, I guess. That's why airlines are jacking up their prices. I hate airlines, man. They're always overpriced. For what you get, like the service you get on an airplane, good grief. Yeah, have some food that's been in a fucking vacuum pack for fucking 6 months. That we just microwave for 30 seconds. Enjoy! Hope you don't get sick. Oh, you must be airsick. Nah, you're just a shit cook. Nanny Blue looks like you're in Shimmer and Terraria. Or maybe it's the Shimmer looks like Nanny Blue. You ever thought about that? Huh? Maybe the devs have met and a magical girl that has achieved blue. Yeah, oh dude, Dora. Yes. Goated reference. You know what's really cool? Honestly, the thing that I really liked about Oseki. Yes. The thing that I really liked about this show is the character design is so cool. and like the way they have different strengths and weaknesses depending on what they're made of, so to speak. Like the animation style and everything that goes along with like their crazy detailed like hair. I was hoping for a picture, not a fucking Wikipedia page. Also, what are these pictures, man? This is the only thing with Brave. They don't give you very good pictures. Oh, that's kind of spoilery. But yeah, like the design. The 3D was really good as well. Everyone goes through you. That sounds kind of sus, bro. Darker than it looks? Yeah, it is kind of dark. But in a good way. Not in like an edgy way. Maybe it's a little bit edgy. Not too edgy. Oh, someone made a fighting game. Oh no, it's just like a fan art of what it would look like. Oh. Got the diamond hair. Very pretty. Okay, anyway, I do need to stop and rest. So, as much as I'd like to keep yapping, I don't have anything specific I need to say. So. And we can always save it for another time, you know? There's other streams. Speaking of our streams, what day is it today? Tuesday. The next stream is Friday, and that's going to be Zomboid multiplayer. Does anyone in chat right now want to join that? Because I actually need to know who wants to join so that I can set up the RAM and everything and figure out exactly how much people I can support and stuff. You? Okay, excellent, excellent. I believe Speaker is joining. Jazza. Okay, I'm going to make a little list, actually. Why did that have to do that? There we go. New text document, Zomboid players. I mean, you can join next week, Cyril, if you like. If you're interested, I'll put your name down for next week. This Friday. Or Jazzo. Back on the 22nd. Oof. Okay. I guess you can join a few weeks' time then. I'll put potential future Cyrilism. Who else? I believe Speaker is coming. I don't know of anyone else. I actually was worried that there'd be too many people, but actually, now that I've had to like start thinking about who's actually joining, I realized I didn't ask as many people. Like I vaguely mentioned that I would do it at some point, but I didn't directly outright ask a lot of people, so I feel like a lot of people don't even know. So it's gonna be tricky to like figure out who actually wants to join. I think what I'll do, and I can do it now actually. Who wants to join Project Zomboid this Friday at... Oh, I just realized. Fuck. Okay, so 3 p.m. So what we're going to do is... so Speaker can only play at like 5 p.m. But I'm going to still start at 3 p.m. because I know some people won't be able to join if we do 5 p.m. So what we'll do is we'll start at 3 p.m. We'll play, and then Speaker will show up when Speaker shows up. You know, I'll let him know it's going to be like that. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. Because it is a bit of a compromise when you're playing with different... I was going to say different time zones, but dude is like 1 hour ahead of me. But I basically play in the wrong time zone anyway. So, actually, instead of putting Friday at 3 p.m., this Friday at... I'm gonna do a timestamp so you guys actually know. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin the magic for you guys and show you how I do it. So Friday at 3 p.m. And I want to add I'm joining. I'm interested. I can't. I won't be / and unable to join. So thumbs up, thumbs down, and then we want like hand going. This duration, how many days we got left? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I guess I could put it on for 3 days, but obviously if you ask, you say before. If you wanna join, vote accordingly. Okay. There we go. We're joined, but I don't have the game. So I don't know if it's on sale right now. Yeah, it's just like chill, you know? Not this like sad Coldplay stuff. Like, who asked for all that, you know? Yeah, we'll have Hoseki on screen while I do this. What am I doing? Right, Steam. Project Stomp. Okay, so it's currently like full price. So yeah, by all means, if you grab it on sale or anything, then you can join that way, or you could buy it full price, up to you, or you could not buy it and just watch, up to you. We'll be playing it on Friday. I don't know how many weeks we're going to do it. It really depends. I play it on the speakers when nobody's home. Nice. And you sit down with a good book, you put on your glasses and sip a cup of tea, and then you say aloud, "I'm having a jolly good time today." This is jolly good. So yeah, if you're interested, it's on my Discord, the poll. There will be a limit to how many people I will allow in. That's not because that I don't want to play with you. It's because I'm going to be local hosting it and streaming it. So I'm thinking probably not going to have more than like 5 people, not including me. Because yeah, it'll be pretty intensive otherwise. I need it to be like fairly smooth so that we can actually stream. I also don't want to have someone join and then be like, sorry, it's too laggy, you're leaving, because that also sucks. So it's kind of going to be first come, first serve, so make sure you vote on that poll if you're interested, because if I see your name too late, it might be too late for you to join, unfortunately. And that'll be like a long-term thing as well. I'm not going to like shuffle people around, because the whole point is to make progress with the same group. So if you don't make it, then yeah, I'm sorry, but you can at least watch. But yeah, that'll be that. So let me switch to talking now. Yeah, a different bit of music in now. I close Spotify here. Okay, that was a pretty good stream, but we were pretty random. I mean, we barely played the game, I'll be honest. But to be fair, we did lose progress, so that was a bit demoralizing. But you know, maybe I'll do some grinding now that we've potentially done like the non-mission progression. I can do like the missions that aren't mission progression off stream at some point. I probably won't, because I'll forget, or I'll be too interested in doing something else. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let's see. Oops. We can read. Got an extra moogle out of it? True, we did. Instead of a stinky human. I'm allowed to say that I'm a magical girl. We're a different species. Okay. So Well, hang on a minute, I haven't left yet. Who do we want to raid? I'm tired, so it's probably going to have to be someone I already know, which I know is, you know, kind of meh, but it is what it is. It says that... Oh no. Okay, she's playing 7, I can't watch that. We could raid Penguin. I've already raided them recently though. I wish I could remember some of these people, but I just don't. Like, I have a bunch of people I'm following that, like, I would like to stay, like, I can't be close to everybody, I guess. Adventure time tomorrow? Probably. Probably. I don't know if I'll be able to do it for too long. We'll see. I mean, I like Small Jackie, so maybe we'll do that. And it's Honkai and not Genshin, so Dora won't murder me. Okay. I'm not a fan of deleting them because I think that's very demoralizing for a small streamer to see like a bunch of followers disappear. So I just leave it be. And you know, if they happen to be playing something that I'm playing, then I can reconnect, you know? So. Anyway, let's start the raid. What? I'm only kidding, Dora, don't worry. They were pretty big. Well, even so. Even so. I know a lot of people get hung up on numbers. I used to be like that, honestly. Not in like a I don't have enough kind of way, but in like, oh man, I lost someone kind of way, because I'd always question it. It's silly because, you know, these things happen. Copy that message if you join the raid. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to, but if you're all comfortable, you post that message. Join the raid, you get free beans. You don't have to stick around, you don't have to follow them, you don't have to watch them for long. It's up to you what you do when you get there. But I really appreciate you joining, so please do join the raid at the very least. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the raid, the stream. I hope you enjoy the raid. And I'll see you guys on Friday for hopefully for some multiplayer project Zomboid. If that doesn't work out for any reason, that'll be single player Zomboid. So it'll be Zomboid either way. So yeah. Legit reason to joink them? What does that even mean? Alright, I'll take care guys. See ya. Goodbye!